guys, welcome back to the Weightlifting Lab, and today we are doing a nutrition video. So I'm going to show you how I make my world famous cheesy black beans. It's one of those meals that I'm sure you'll see throughout the course of videos in the future, and probably this video today, my kids come running in and running out. It's why I like to specialize really in not only helping people with plant-based nutrition and adding plants to their diet, but also busy parents, busy people in general, but especially busy parents. I want to show you how to create and maintain sustainable weight loss. And part of that is going to be through basically having the kids around and having them help out and things like that. So you're gonna see my little guys running in and out of the videos occasionally, but it's all part of the fun, so just gotta roll with the punches. So here I have my Instant Pot ready to go. Instant Pot, if you don't have one, get one. It is absolutely lights out. It's a money saver, it's a time saver, and that's the way we're able to accomplish more things, is by having more time. So the Instant Pot, like since we have two, we have an 8-quart and a 6-quart, and since we've gotten these, I mean, we rarely use our stove, but at the same time, these save us a ton of time and a ton of cleanup too, because you can do a lot in this little pot if you layer steps. So anyway, back to the recipe, cheesy black beans, here we go. Plug in your Instant Pot, done. This is our 6-quart right here. So it's the smaller of our two, and I'm just gonna add 2 cups of black beans. So these are dry black beans, guys. If you're a little bit over, no biggie. So there's my 2 cups of black beans. I am then going to add a 2-to-1 ratio of water. So now I'm gonna add 4 cups of water because I added 2 cups of black beans. So 4 cups of water. And again, if you're a little over, guys, it doesn't really matter. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's my water added. Next, I'm gonna add, and I'm just gonna show you, like I eyeball this, I go for flavor, but roughly I'm gonna add about a half a teaspoon, maybe not that much, but a half a teaspoon or so of coriander powder. I just really like kind of the lemony, citrusy flavor that it adds to these. And the beautiful thing about pressure cooking and in an Instant Pot is that really a lot of the foods just absorb the flavors that you cook them in. So it's absolutely incredible. And then my go-to nutritional yeast. I'll do a video about this in the future, guys, but nutritional yeast is fantastic. It's amazing for your cardiorespiratory system. So basically we should all be taking, as long as you're not allergic to it, that is, but we should all be taking at least a teaspoon of this a day. You can have it in shakes, that sort of thing, but incredible for your body. So usually I put about 3 tablespoons in. So there's about 2 tablespoons, and there's 3. But we'll sprinkle this on popcorn too. It just adds this amazing cheesy flavor to your dishes. So we use it in all sorts of cheeses. And I also have my almond cheese coming up too. So take that. So about a half teaspoon of coriander powder, about 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and then I like salt too. So I give it a good bunch of salt. And we use pink sea salt. I'm just gonna take my spoon and stir it around just a little bit. And then that is literally the recipe for my cheesy black beans. It is that simple. You put the lid on your Instant Pot, turn it, it sings you a little song, and then all we're gonna do here is we're gonna go bean chili, right there. It's set for 35 minutes. It's set for high pressure. So I'm gonna just leave it right there. And then essentially it is just going to go and pressurize all by itself. So it is on, it is starting to pressurize right now. And then once it reaches its full pressure or its high pressure level, then it will go into your timer and cook the beans for 35 minutes, okay? I like mine a little more cooked. I don't like them at all al dente if you want. So that's why I do them for 35 minutes, but you could probably get away with doing your black beans for 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit less. But anyway, right there, all set, all done. We'll come back and I'll show you the finished product in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back with the end of our black bean segment. So I was making my cheesy black beans. The Instant Pot is done. Oops, we'll vent it a little bit here. So you just vent it there and then just turn your lid. Careful because the lid can be hot. Take out your pot. Careful because it can be hot as well. And then I just stir around, have a little look-see. So you're gonna see some water. Obviously the black beans don't absorb all of the water that's in there, but essentially you can use a little less water if you want to, or a little more, it's up to you. But there you go, there's your black beans. And I mean, the consistency of them is just perfectly cooked black beans. Awesome. Nice cheesy flavor to them too, but it's very, very subtle. And then literally what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to take them and I'm going to portion them out into meal-sized containers for the week. Just like that. So I'll have 5 different after training meals. I'll portion them out. Black beans on the bottom, and then I put my tofu ground beef on top. And little things you can do, you can take the cheese recipe and you can drizzle a little bit of cheese on top. So a little bit of cheese and a little bit of, drizzle a little bit of almond cheese and then throw a little bit of like sriracha sauce on top, and it makes this just amazing tasting meal. So that's one thing you could do, or you could just use sriracha plain, or put whatever you like on them. But I'll put about half a container of black beans, and then I'll just top the rest with my tofu ground beef. And there's my post-training meals, loaded with protein, loaded with fiber, nice amount of complex carbohydrates to actually fuel your recovery, fuel your brain, and actually fuel your body to make new muscle mass, which is hugely important. So hope you like this recipe, guys. Let us know what you think. Try the cheesy black beans recipe, and yeah, we'll see you again next time making another recipe here at the Weightlifting Lab. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or you want to see a particular video made, please enter it in the comments section. I answer all comments. Thanks for supporting the Weightlifting Lab.